I know you guys have heard me say that on the channel. If you like it, I love it for you. I always add that for you at the end just to drive that factor on. If you like it, I love it for you, not me. Okay, it ain't gonna be me, it couldn't be me, it would not be me. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. You can support uncensored conversations via Cash App or buying your girl a coffee.
Unspoken black rules. When somebody does these things or says these things, like, you don't even gotta question it. Like, you already know what's going on. It's just unspoken. We all understand it. We know what the vibes is. If we show up right on time, we're not staying long. We're not staying long. If we show up a little bit late, a little fashionably late, yeah, we gonna be there for a while. We're gonna have a good time. But if we're showing up right on time, we're not staying long. It is what it is, because then you can't say nothing. If I leave a little bit early, but I was on time, you can't be mad because I got there on time. You know what I'm saying? And if I get there late, you can't be mad because I'm staying for a while. You know, you see the math?
This is absolutely true. When I don't want to be somewhere for a long amount of time, I make sure I get there early so I can get out early. Let's be so for real here. This is so effing true. Anytime we've ever been like a little bit late somewhere, we always stay for a while. Because, you know, you get ready so that you could chill. You're getting ready to just kind of be there. So you might take a little bit longer to get ready, take a little bit longer to get things situated. But by the time you're there to stay. So this is true. This is absolutely true.
If we ask who all gonna be there, that's the deciding factor if we're coming or not. That is the deciding factor if we're coming or not. If it's gonna be people there that we don't mess with, we're not thugging it out. Because we probably already don't wanna go. You know what I'm saying? If nothing is asked, we're coming regardless. But who all gonna be there? I don't really wanna go, but I guess if it's good vibes, I'll go. Oh, they gonna be there? Yeah, it's quiet.
That is so true. Who all gonna be there? You just looking for an excuse to not go. It's almost like you need to give me a reason to want to come to this. If I ask you who all gonna be there, I'm trying to see if there's a saving grace. If I'm asking who all gonna be there, I am trying to find if there is somebody amongst the party goers that is worth seeing. Is there somebody coming to this event, to this party, that I really want to see, and I'm willing to, you know, leave my house, the comfort of my home, the comfort of my bed, the comfort of my video games, to come and chop it up with. So that is very true. And then also, if there's somebody there that I don't really mess with, I'd rather know before I get there. Absolutely. Who all gonna be there? That's a litmus test to figure out if you gonna go or not. That's so true.
The maker of the mac and cheese is a very, very important position. Like, you don't just get to bring the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just get to volunteer, oh yeah, I'll make the mac and cheese. No. You know what I'm saying? When somebody has made the mac and cheese good, that position is usually held until they can't do it no more. And it don't just get passed on, you know what I'm saying? It's not just something that everybody can volunteer themselves to do.
Shout out to my mother-in-law. She is the mac and cheese person in the family. That mac and cheese it's so good. It's so good. Not all mac and cheese are the same. There are some folks that just put a slice of Kraft cheese and they call it a day. That is not the mac and cheese person, okay? The designated mac and cheese person. Now, I have been burned by a mac and cheese person. I remember when I was a kid, we went over to one of my dad's cousin's houses and he was the designated mac and cheese person. And that mac and cheese was banging. The first time I went over there, banging. That mac and cheese was on point. I was like, I've never had mac and cheese this delicious. I asked him for the recipe. He said no, because that was a reason to invite him to every party. If you want this mac and cheese, you know who you got to invite. I understood it. I was like, look, I get you. I ain't gonna knock the hustle. I understand you. The next time we went over there, I was excited about that mac and cheese. Do not get me wrong. I was excited about that mac and cheese. I was about to tear it up. And I pulled the longest hair out of that mac and cheese. And I was like, I'm good. Ain't never had the mac and cheese ever again. So that is a very coveted role, but it is also a role you could lose overnight. You can't play about the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is a staple of the get together. It is a staple of the meal. It's so important for the plates to have a good piece of the mac and cheese has to be on point, period. If the mac and cheese ain't hitting, you'll know. Because if the mac and cheese is not damn near gone by the end of the night, granted, if you make an exorbitant amount, then obviously, but if a decent chunk of that mac and cheese ain't gone, you know your mac and cheese ain't shit. And nobody liked it. So shout out to my mother-in-law. She is the mac and cheese person in the family. And that mac and cheese hits every single time. Every single time.
If somebody says to you, if you like it, I love it, they in fact do not love it. They actually think you're stupid, and they're really telling you it could not be them in that position. In more detail, we're telling you, my opinion isn't gonna change what you're gonna do, so go ahead and do it anyway. I'm just saying, it could not be me.
I know you guys have heard me say that on the channel. If you like it, I love it for you. I always add that for you at the end just to drive that factor on. If you like it, I love it for you, not me. Okay? It ain't gonna be me. It couldn't be me. It would not be me. I like it for you. It's part of that nice nasty that you get from the South. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. You know, Southern people, specifically Southern Black women, they have a very beautiful way of saying harsh things in the sweetest way possible. It's called nice nasty. And that is one of those nice nasty terms. If you like it, I love it, honey. That is nice nasty. Another one would be, oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart is, damn, you retarded. That is what that means. When you say bless your heart, oh, bless they heart. That just means they so slow that you just gotta, whew, ain't nothing you can do about that. Bless their heart. That nice nasty, it is Southern coded. Shout out to all the Southern women out there. If you know any of the other nice nasty terms, please drop it down below so we can kiki about it. But this brother spoke nothing but facts. These are unspoken rules. Now, I believe they are very coded to the Black community, but maybe the white community, the Latino, the Asian community, maybe y'all got rules that are similar to this, but just kind of, you know, tweaked for your community. I am curious to hear about those. If you have them, put them in the comment section down below as well. But y'all, are there any other Black rules that we can kind of kiki about in the comment section? Let me know. If you like the content, the more you interact with it, the more it gets pushed down to the algorithm. Also, hype the video. I may or may not have that function. And last but certainly not least, if you're feeling a little extra generous, the link is in the description to buy your girl a coffee. Thank you guys so much, and I will see y'all with the next one. Deuces.
Number 1, if you can't play spades, don't sit down. From the outside, spades might look like a game that we just play because we love each other, we're having a good time at the barbecue or whatever, but in actuality, the bragging rights in spades are very important. And if you can't play by now is not the time to learn. If you sit down and play with me and you're my partner and you renege and you get us set, I'm not talking to you for 3 years. Only the owner of the home can open the juice. You see juice like this? Don't drink it. You see juice like this? Drink away. If an adult tells you smell like the outside, go take a shower.
So number 1, if we don't talk the day of, I'm gonna assume it's canceled. I ain't going. I ain't hear from you. It ain't happening. If I text you and say that I'm on the way, I'm not really leaving until you confirm that you've got my message, okay? Like I need a thumbs up or something. When I am on the way, depending on how far you are, I'll give you a warning saying that I'm 10 or 5 minutes away, because you know how niggas are. When I tell you I'm on the way, you need to have your phone on you, ringer on, so that way when I text or call you to say I'm outside, you got it, you can answer. When I say I'm pulling up, I'm actually around the corner. But when I do pull up, you need to be outside, because I done gave you X amount of warnings. If you are not outside, you have approximately 3 minutes and 26 seconds before I catch an attitude, and now the fun is ruined. Just do not hold me up, bro. If you're not the driver, do not hold me up.
Unspoken rule you should know. If you're in a conversation with someone and they specifically say that's crazy one time, cut the conversation short.
Now, if I take off running, you take off running. Now you getting it. That means don't call me and ask me was the food good, because I'm going to send you this picture right here. And that picture right there mean it was trash, baby. But now, if I text you this picture right here, that mean it was good, babe. I ain't gonna even hold you. It was good.
I just saw a video of a guy talking about the unspoken rules in the Black community, and he got it all wrong. So this is the real unspoken rules of the Black community.